second series, episode number 2 of the franchise mode. Unfortunately, we dropped the first series. Didn't really have a good series, you know.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss.
Hopefully, take 3 out of 4 here, which will push us up to 4 and 3. Yeah. It's a big series. We don't want to go down 1-3 because that won't be too important. Even a split here would be perfect.
Now from Fenway Park here, and that'll bring.
We're gonna skip this part.
Now into the box, Xander Bogart. Building things off here in the bottom half.
We got Xander Bogart. Ooh, nice little rip, but that's gonna be out foul. Should have nailed that roll second. Okay.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Bro, we on veteran? When did I think it? Okay. Got an OT count here. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Yeah, nice hit. Nice hit. Nice piece, boy.
So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, this game started off exactly the way they wanted to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
That's a good hit.
Ball and a strike.
Outside ball.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this
Both
afternoon,
teams coming
into
in
this one in
1
good
and
spirits,
2.
fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty,
that's a little too low, a little too low. I didn't like that.
That's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats.
Don't want
to
ground into a double play here.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you
Oh,
can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go.
Martinez is on deck, so if Doogie can get a single here, we'll be in a good situation. Or a walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air. Meadows moving back.
I just missed that, bro.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Rafael Devers in this one. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage.
Bro, please don't tell me to say Rafael Devers.
Now the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here.
I don't know what the hell I was swinging at.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swinging the strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the
second out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
He's set and the pitch. Bogarts, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I'm more looking for something in the strike zone, so I'm kind of picturing.
Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. The count 2-1.
count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Has to be nice here.
2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
What? That was borderline. Ah!
Bottom of the inning now.
Now we're gonna have to come back a little.
Opposing power bat, Hunter Renfroe.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
I like the average, you know? Nice solid contact in it.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind
Damn it!
Fouled away.
Atta boy,
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. That'll bring up Bobby Goldberg, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Here comes the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Lau waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Vasquez. First pitch.
Oh, that one is a hit. Come on, let's get a good quality.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Let's go, boy.
Big mistake there.
We have a great shot here. Great shot.
And digging in is the veteran DH, Xander Bogaerts. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
That's a ball.
Off the plate. One ball, one strike.
Come on, Bogey. You're batting. Oh, 3-3. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
This pitch is popped up. Choi in foul ground.
Clean
And
call.
he makes the catch for the second out. So a man.
Alex Verdugo almost went deep his first at bat.
Alex Verdugo. First pitch on the way.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Vasquez stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll...
Only have that one
The last
hit.
half of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's
Gotta
the slider
wait.
to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the
Let's
year.
go, let's go.
And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Game. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging.
A field
Nothing in
pitch.
2 count and the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Yeah, there you
One
go.
down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Let's go, boys. We tied the game up.
Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Tira pelota. La catapara.
Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kike Hernandez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well before time. I'd be looking heated.
1-1 the count now. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Bobby D.
For the second time. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. Don't touch that remote. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away.
Now batting,
so next to hit is Christian Vasquez. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Rosarena will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Damn it.
Verdugo digging in now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Lifted into center field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone. But one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Rosarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss as he runs up on the fastball. 1-1.
I
He's
get
staring a hat trick in the
those
face
every
right now after that
time,
swing.
yeah.
He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Down in.
3. He's out.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Kike Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's
Gotta get
1-0.
going here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You mean got him
Even
to
though
swing
we're late into this
through?
ballgame,
He's in the
this
fucking
guy's feel is
zone.
still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Bobby Dahlbeck is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in its zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider. Mike Brasso. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Thank God.
In the bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, no.
Pitch on the way.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Looks like we're gonna have to come back late in this game.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Christian Vasquez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and there's his first base hit in this one.
There we go. You have to score at least 2 runs here.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Send it back right where it came from.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And on the first pitch, he grounds
Damn
foul.
it.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it. They nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting
hit high and deep out to left field. And it's off the green monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in his single.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they get the slider there, 2 away.
Always tough for one of these base umpires.
Hey, you got that big ass man on campus in the box.
Guys, check swing. It's not a great angle and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so
I'm waiting for a pitch and I'm going to send it to the moon.
Hit the other way.
No.
Out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. Now both men are across the score. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game. Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Let's go!
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
That's how we do it.
shift.
If you hang it, I'll bang it.
Final 3 outs, you can bring your...
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan,
1-1.
what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
1-2.
1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Boston came through.
Two more games, and hopefully we can honestly just take this game right here. Best player on the team right now, I gotta say, is Devers.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals. Red Sox baseball.
Hopefully we can take this game and the series today
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts
against Trevor Richards.
The designated hitter.
Pitch on the way.
Xander.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Next to hit is Alex Verdugo.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That is third. The left fielder.
Striding in is J.D. Martinez.
You better watch out for this man right here.
First pitch of the AB now. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon,
He feasts off mistakes.
Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound.
Bro, I had
Start there
that
first.
perfect. Okay, now I just gotta get a
Here's
hit.
the 1-2 delivery. Well outside with the curveball for
I
a
love
ball.
using JD
Really
Martinez.
starting to pour now, and
Just
the
such a
forecast
good
is
player.
not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the
Rafi
umpires
Devers
have to really
steps
pay
into the
attention to
box.
positions on the field.
Now here's the first offering. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in.
out. There you are, up for a run now.
He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Down the line. Fair ball.
The 0-1 on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Okay, Bobby D.
Really
now we just gotta get a
now.
single.
It's raining cats and dogs. You gotta make sure you don't step in a pool. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Wendell will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Digging in next, Christian Vasquez. Prior history in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 4. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Adames brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in will be Hunter Renfroe, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that one yanked just foul. Fouled away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marwin Gonzalez, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A feeble swing that time.
Can
It's
you
0-1.
please wait for a strike? Come on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now
that
for
would
the
have been a
shortstop
fucking
to the right
single.
of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolls baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now here it comes. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul. Territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning... ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get
Come on.
this inning, give them a little bit of
And the
confidence that
shift.
they can keep up in this game.
And the throw to first is in time, one gun. No one on, one down, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he fouls this one off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swung on.
Okay, that's gonna be it for the stream.